Hey YouTube, it's me, ZACK PROHASKA from uflair.com, and in this video I'm going to be showing you something that's great for you beginner flair bartenders that want to take your flair up to the next level and get into competitions or doing shows or event work, or maybe just get behind a flair bar. This routine will help get you started. Now, before I show you this routine, if there's anything that you want to learn, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and get notified when we post a new video. Okay guys, the beginner level exhibition flair routine looks just like this. And now I'll break it down for you. Step 1, add 2 ounces of liquid to your bottle. Step 2, now that we've got our bottle in our tin, we're going to do a 1 rotation, it's a side rotation, into our open hand, and we're going to go into a swipe through. Okay, I'll show you again. We're standing in a grip, both in the standard grip, the tin's facing up, the bottle's facing up. We're going to do a 1 rotation catch, swipe through. I'll show you again. Standard grip, 1 rotation catch, swipe through. Step 3, adding a rotation to your side and a reverse swipe through. So far, we're doing a 1 rotation and a swipe through. Now I want you to rotate your wrist, and we're going to do another rotation just like this, and we're going to catch the neck in a reverse grip like so. I'll show you again from the top. We're doing a swipe through, coming through, rotating our wrist, throwing the bottle in a 1 rotation, grabbing the neck in a reverse grip. Now we're in this position, we're going to go into a reverse swipe through, so we're bringing our right arm underneath the tin, we're throwing the tin up, pulling our arm through, and once we go through, we're going to snap our wrist outward, doing another 1 rotation and catching the neck in a grip just like this. I'll start from the top. We're doing a 1 rotation catch, swipe through, rotating the wrist. Now we're doing another 1 rotation, catching the neck in a reverse grip. We're swinging underneath our left hand, we're throwing the tin in the air, catching the tin, and now we're going to snap our wrist in a 1 rotation catch, just like so, and once more, 1 rotation swipe through, rotate your wrist, 1 rotation reverse catch, coming underneath, reverse swipe through, snap the bottle into a catch, just like this. Step 4, the behind the back catch. So far, we're going to do a 1 rotation catch, swipe through, rotate our wrist, throw the bottle into a reverse grip, coming underneath our left hand, throwing the tin up, catching the tin, snapping the bottle out. Now from here, we're going to go behind the back and catch the bottle in an open hand grip just like so. I'll show you again. We're going behind the back and an open hand grip, okay? So from the top, we're going swipe through, rotate the wrist, throw into a reverse grip, underneath, catch the tin, snap the wrist, behind the back, and catch the bottle in a grip just like this. Step 5, adding the crossbody spin. So we're going to start at the top again. We've got our bottle in our tin. We're going to do a 1 rotation catch, swiping through, rotating our wrist. We're going to do a 1 rotation, catching the bottle into a reverse grip, underneath, throwing the tin up, snapping the bottle outwards, throwing it behind the back, catching it in a grip just like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to swing our body, throwing a 1 rotation catching, and our right leg is going to step across. We're going to throw a behind the back catch, catching it in the same hand and catching it in the standard grip just like so. Once we catch it, now our left leg is going to step back and we're going to turn a full rotation, okay? I'll show you again. So we're starting from the behind the back catch. We've caught it in our hand like this. We're swinging our arm around. We're going to do a 1 rotation catch. Our right leg is going to step way across. We're going to throw right behind the back, catching it in a standard grip. Now once we've caught it, our left leg is going to swing back just like this. Now I'll start from the very top. So we're going to go swipe through, rotate the wrist, go into a reverse grip, underneath catch, snap the bottle out, behind the back catch. Now we're going to swing our arm across, doing a 1 rotation. Right leg is stepping across, throwing behind the back catch. Left leg is stepping back, just like that. Step 6, adding the swipe through pour. So we're going to start from the top again, guys. So we're going to do a 1 rotation catch, swipe through. We're going to do a 1 rotation to a reverse grip, a reverse swipe through, snapping the bottle out, going behind the back, catching the bottle in an open hand grip. Now we're going to do a crossbody spin, stepping forward with our right, throwing the bottle, catching it with the right hand, stepping back with the left, and now we're just going to do a swipe through, 1 rotation, and pour. Now I'll start again from the crossbody. So we've just thrown the bottle behind the back. We're going to do the 1 rotation, step with our right foot, throw it, catching it with our right hand in a standard grip. Left leg is swinging back. Now we're just going to do a swipe through and a 1 rotation pour, and I'll start from the very, very top. So we're going to do a 1 rotation, swipe through, 1 rotation, reverse swipe through, snapping the bottle out, throwing the bottle out, catching it in an open hand grip, one rotation, right leg forward, behind the back catch, left leg back, swipe through, one rotation to a pour. Step 7, adding a tin flip and adding the liquid to the glass. Step 8, putting it all together. So we got our bottle and our tin, we're doing a one rotation, going into reverse, behind the back, going into a crossbody, catching, swiping through, pouring, cutting, one rotation, and adding that to our glass, and I'll show you one more time. We're gonna do a one rotation, side rotation, reverse, behind the back, doing a crossbody, catching, swiping, one rotation, to a pour, and adding that to our glass. All right, guys, I'll show you one more time, and I'm gonna add a little speed to it, okay? So we're going to our swipe through, another one, behind the back, going into our crossbody, catching, swiping through, and going into a pour. Practice this routine, guys. It's an easy way to get started if you want to get into competitions or doing shows or get behind a Flair bar. Be patient with it. Once you learn your rotations, it will get easier, I promise. So practice hard, be patient, and keep flipping.